これで終わりかな。 Spencer's Memoirs 4. Finally, a report of success. Experiment was a success. The news alone has sent a new surge of enemy coursing through my veins. I feel rejuvenate. I feel rejuvenated. Last night dinner even tasted sweeter, the wine more excellent. My bachelor Patrick is truly a cunningly servant. おー、パトリックのことを褒めてる。Unfortunately, that joy was short-lived. Alex has disappeared. あー、やっぱそうなんだ。Alex has disappeared. I'd be less concerned if that were the only regrettable report from the island. そうなんだ。The other researchers are also nowhere to be found. Neither are the thousands of test subjects. And only importantly, all the research materials, including the final virus that was to make me God, cannot be located. I have been betrayed. I have allowed myself to be betrayed again. I should have learned from my mistake with Albert. あー、ってことはもう Albert にはもうやっぱ裏切られた後なんだね。Now my life stands on the edge of a knife. The only person I can trust is my lawyer bachelor, Patrick. He's my last hope in locating the virus that will cure me of this wretched ailment. Wretched. But is time on my side? That is the question that preoccupies my mind, and only the God I am to become can answer that question. なんでそんな神になりたいとか。ちょっとこのスペンサーっていう人は大丈夫って言いたいけど。はい。お、ここにこんな地雷がいっぱい落ちてたんだ。やったやったやばい、全然俺初見の時ダメだったんだな。今そう考えると全然こういうの気づかなかった。
You bailed me out back there.
なんて言ってんだろう、未だにわかんない。You bailed me out there.
Thanks.
回復系は基本的に自分に渡しとこう。おお、ここにも銃あったんだ。ライフル系は自由にあれとか。やっぱ俺がもらっとこう。これ自由に。
I owe you one.
来た。Heat sensitive. 火に敏感なんだ。ここでやばい、俺初見の時もう逃しまくってたわ。アイテムやり直してよかったわ。ピアノが聞こえるんだよな。ちょっと行ってみっか。誰がピアノを弾いてるんだ。パトリックか。パスコール。ピアノのとこ行ってみっか。誰がピアノ行ってる。敵がなんか現れるんじゃなかったっけこれ。 止まった。誰がピアノ弾いてたの？止まっちゃった。これでパスコードを3つ使って、読んどくか、これも。Patrick Memoir, Sleep. I've been in the Master Spencer's employ for the majority of my adult life. As of late, however, I find his actions to be inscrutable. まあ、多分このscrat のこれ describe のこの scrat が入って、in がついてから否定。able の否定。だからまあ、can't say とかって感じかな。とか can't describe. For example, he has taken every possible precaution to conceal his whereabouts from the outside world. What reason? I don't know. Then one day he asks me to find 30 men and make him aware of the master's whereabouts. I don't know. なんでこの人 I don't じゃなくて I do not って毎回分けるんだろうね。I don't know why he would go on such lengths to contact this man, but perhaps he wanted to see if someone could find him. The man in question is one Mr. Albert Wesker, a name I have not heard in quite a long time. I only met him once, and that was over 10 years ago. I am ashamed to admit that I cannot recall his face because as head butcher in my job is to remember people. For a reason, I believe it because of his eyes, those cold and feeling eyes that completely overshadows his other features. At any rate, I have endeavored to get the information into Wesker's hand without waiting on that. It was Master Spencer's desire that he have that information. I know of a certain unscrupulous individual who could put the information on the street for the right price. He's the kind of that does not care who he talks to. What makes the individual I found of such importance is that he's in the employ of a female spy who has regular dealing with Wesker. これがアレックス？それとも X なの？ Individual でいいのかな発音って Individual I paid this man, I forget if his name was Robert or Rickard, more than he deserved, and gave him the bare minimum of information necessary to fulfill Master Spencer's wishes. I dutifully carried out Master Spencer's directions to the letter. It was at this point that the situation took an even more cryptic turn. The master, he let me go, but I don't なんか毎回これ詰まるな。I do not って言う癖がつかないから。普段 I do not なんて言わないもんね。I do not. I don't know. I don't know why I asked him for a reason. The only time I've ever questioned him, but he responded with only silence. I don't know what to do now. I'm fulfilled with a sense of loss. Everything I've ever known is gone. I dedicated my entire life to serving the Master Spencer household, and now that book has been forcibly closed for no apparent reason, the only ones who remain will be doors and trustworthy security guards and the people imprisoned below the premise. I truly doubt the guard's ability to attend to all of Master Spencer's needs. Could it be that he planned on dying? No, he's not that type of man. He would not want to leave all his affairs in such an unfinished state. Master Spencer must have some grand machination at work at beyond my ability to comprehend. なんだろうこれ machination At any rate, I can only obey his wishes and take my leave. I will be loyal until the end, even if it breaks my heart to do so. There is another file here. It looks to be a list of test subjects. まあこれは名前だからいいや。最後の20に Alex で13に Albert. The number of candidates has been limited to the 13 individuals listed above. 一回ちょっと切るか。ちょっと疲れた。もうずっと物証ばっかり読んでたから。休憩。このまま休憩。